A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's played forward. Spartak Moscow were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it goes cross-field, and it's a brilliant interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, great chance! Looks across and plays it in. Wins the duel this time. That is good strength. And that's aimed into the middle. He's cut it out. Brilliantly cut out. Sochi were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Marquinhos goes on a run down the left wing. Strong running down that left flank. A lovely bit of skill. Shoots! So it is still 0-0. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Really tightly gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Sochi have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the shot! That is rather wayward. Babic. Spartak Moscow have the league's best defensive record. Incoming delivery. And he's there to clear it. And that pass has been well intercepted. Solari, Jedson, a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Jedson. Ball's played through. Very nicely done. Marquinhos has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And the keeper beats it away. Crosses it in here. Well read. The danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Lofted upfield. Plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Spartak Moscow really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Solari picks it up out wide. Marquinhos. He is just caressing the ball. That's not going to find its target. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Oh, easy pickings there. Shifted upfield, aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Jetson Fernandez. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's got space in the area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He is surely a yellow card. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's a throw. Sochi are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Found him in acres of space. There's the header!
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Chiku.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep. All about feet and inches. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now here's the delivery. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Plenty in the middle waiting for this. Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Could be trouble here. Driving forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fernandez, it's an imaginative pass. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got a physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Oh, good spread. We're going to throw in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keeper's got good distance on that. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. That's a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. Fernandez. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. Needs a quality cross. He can get that clear. Spartak Moscow cannot keep hold of the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got a throw. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Fernandez looking for a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. And the keeper has it. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And time is up. And there goes the whistle. Spartak Moscow come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Когда тушится свет и не видно дорог, когда каждый ответ превращается в нет, когда ночь без конца давит прямо в висок, и внутри пустота с осколками льда, когда падаешь вниз, не считая высот, когда боль как язык, и она говорит: ты не верь тишине, она тоже соврет. Это еще не финал, ты еще не закрыт. Давай вставай, даже если нет сил, даже если весь мир тебя просто забыл. Кто упал, тот и знает, как заново жить. Это не твоя шанс не сломить. Давай, вставай, через страх и сквозь дым. Ты не стал пустотой, ты остался живым. Пусть внутри все горит, пусть ломает внутри. Это не твоя смерть, это точка, иди.
Спартак, Спартак, Москва, это больше, чем жизнь, это наша судьба. Спартак, пусть Бог хранит тебя.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Off we go then. Solari. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bournemouth have been very poor on their travels. It's 5 consecutive away defeats. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Duqueiroz. Duqueiroz. That'll be a throw-in. Progress on the ball. He has found the way through. And the keeper has it. And they've been given a corner. Clears it away. Now it's Barco. Gets good distance on it. Spartak Moscow have got it back and they'll have another go. Spartak Moscow suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Oh, he's played it, shapes to shapes!
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
forwards. So we're still where we started right now. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Chiku. Fernandez, it's lofted through here. Searching passes played there. Deftly away. Throw it. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, smashing it! Needs to be better, he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played forward. Approaching the half-hour mark. Climbs up big! Will be living with himself.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's nice and simple for the keeper. Nice physical challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Barco. And that's a good intervention. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jesus does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Jensen Fernandez. Barco. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Spartak Moscow clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Barco. boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, no question, that's a foul. His manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Shot, surely! He scores! And the second half is off to a fire! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Spartak Moscow have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Fernandez, Spartak Moscow have a free kick. Averted for now.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Fernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Towards the front line. Barco. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
To the right. Warrenberg have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Jetson knocks it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. It's a throw. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Jetson. And he welcomes it in. And here's the chance to counter. And that has put paid to that.
You know, it was a intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Spartak Moscow are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Does really well there, strong defending.
Wu. Clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Spartak Moscow are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Played out wide, could try cutting inside here. Lovely feet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Herrera. Spartak Moscow close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Orenburg have to get it into the box and quickly.
Orenburg really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Spartak Moscow, this looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Spartak Moscow, this is the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
That is a brilliant interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position. Can he finish? So that's it. It is all over. Spartak Moscow have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Одна подача прорваться, удар внизу до начала. Без нарушений правил выводят один на один Иисуса Медину. приговором для быков. Корида продолжит